God, I love that flag.
I knew that this was the day. They took my vote to say that I'm better off running miles away.
Thank you for your service, sir. Why is it that we're having this conversation right now? Like, this to me is completely ridiculous. Why do we even need something called castle law? Think about it. A man or a woman sitting in their own home, on their own property, gets threatened, and they need a piece of legislation to say it's okay to defend themselves? That's backwards. That's not freedom. That's not common sense. That's society handing you permission for something you already had the right to do just by being alive. If somebody comes into your home, they already made a decision. They crossed your line. They weren't invited. They weren't welcomed. At that point, it shouldn't be a legal debate. It should be accepted across the board. You protect your family, you protect yourself, and that's the end of the story. But instead, here we are, whole debate, lawyers, courtrooms, politicians, telling you when you can and you can't swing back. You see how far we've drifted when the most basic instinct to protect your home gets turned into legislation with loopholes, restrictions, and fine print. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. The reason governments love keeping it a law instead of just an expectation is because it keeps you guessing. It keeps you second guessing yourself. Am I allowed to fight back? Oh, am I allowed to use force? They want you to hesitate. A citizen that hesitates is a citizen that's easier to control. I don't believe in hesitation when it comes to protecting my home, and honestly, most folks don't either. Ask the average person if you've got the right to defend your home, and they'll say, well, of course you do. It's only in the courtrooms, in parliament buildings, where it turns into some kind of philosophical debate. Out here in the real world, people know you don't walk into another person's home unless you're welcome. Castle law? It's not some gift from the government. It's not something that should be argued over like tax rates. It's the natural order of things. It's survival. It's respect. It's common sense. And the fact that it even has to be written down tells you one thing. The people running the show don't trust you to live by common sense anymore. Welcome to the fringe. Welcome to the fringe.